And Reign of the Dead, the final level. So, do I want to? I want to head to a shop as my last one, so we'll go over here. Just so that I can use the mana crystals, so I can see whether or not I want an extra strength going in, even though I'm at 5, so I don't know why, or if I want an extra shield. I'd probably pick up the shield, honestly. Hello. The perfect combination, just grab all my starting stats. Oh look, they're at 2. Where's my abomination? Ask and ye shall receive. Okay, don't need anything really. So yeah, if I haven't mentioned this before, the remove status just removes the card entirely from the exile pile, so you can't. So things like the artillery robot cannot use it. There's nothing that I want. Any good skills? Oh, I'm 1 short from the demon eye. Just one gem short. All right, well, there's nothing really here. Okay, do I go elite? Yeah, let's go. Let's grab the elite. Because there's also a shop on the way. Bone Commander. Whenever this creature takes damage, add +1 to the bone counter. When it reaches 10, summon a bone spawn. And we'll talk about the bone spawn later. Do buffs. And let's do this early here. Because I'm not going to be able to keep the status for long of not getting hurt. Especially once that counter reaches, what is it, 10? Yeah, reaches 10. I'm not going to be able to keep that because the bone spawn, or bone pawns? Yeah, bone pawns. The bone pawns have, or when they die, they apply a wound. So every time I play a card, I take 1 damage. So I will lose out on the 5, but I'll still have like 11 strength. Do that. Do that. Oh, he's just dead. Volcanic Fairy, Later of the Night, do not need. Imperial Guard, no thank you. Yeah. This type of deck, even if this wasn't on normal, this is the type of deck, and I guess synergy. It's a little cluttered. I have maybe 1 or 2 extra cards that I really should not have put in the deck. Druid of the High Elves. Ooh, this is a good card. Discard your hand and invoke 4 nature beasts. And the nature beasts include a beast that gives you +3 strength, a creature that gives you +3 res, a creature that gains you 6 health, and a creature that gives you immunity for that turn. The +3 strength and res are permanent for that battle. Oof, that's a good card. Enemies in elite rooms have 25% less HP. Staff of Curse. I've never seen this before till now. Are there any elites that I actually don't want to fight? I actually don't care. This is better. Shield of Shadows. Every time you exile a card, gain 3 shield. So we're basically good for this entire run now. The only thing we have to fear is being blocked or silenced. Or blocked and silenced, not an or. But aside from that, we are really good. Okay, let's fight this. Yeah, we only had like 1 more elite fight here. And it's the Undead Champion. Whenever you gain shield, this creature gains +2 attack. Doesn't matter, I start up with 5. So, good luck to you, buddy. I wish you the best of luck. If you can survive that long. See, he's currently doing 16 damage, okay. Still 50. Okay. And then this should give me enough shield. Yeah. I mean, barely, mind you, but that would have only brought me down to 4. See, 24 damage. Let's just do that. Wait. Oh, right. I was like, how is he still getting buffs? Right. The Shield of Shadows. I forgot. Eh, doesn't matter. We'll just hit you ridiculously hard. Yeah, like I said, block goes through your shield first, and then it hits the block status. So just kind of be wary. The fairy tribe is so broken, I love it. Ant warrior, no thank you. Imp! Flame imp. This is the card you want if you're going demons, and if you can find a fire punch, this thing is the god of all cards. Of all the demon cards. The best part is it's common, but it actually is more rare to find, which is weird. Flame zombie. At the end of its turn, this creature deals an extra 9 damage. Okay, and we are fully blocked. Okay, do that, and goodbye. Yeah, we are just ridiculously powerful. There we go. Volcanic Fairy again, no thank you. Even if it is a fairy, it causes too much clutter. Something with a lot of enemy. Oh, it's just these guys. Okay. Let's see, immunity, because I don't see any of my defensive cards. Okay, and that's also dealing 15. Get that. Do this. Do that. And say goodbye. Angel Fighter. No, Archangel Hunt, no. We haven't seen... If we had just done an Angel... This is the problem with some of the tribe cards. They are just so... The scaling cards that are for the end game, they are just so freaking rare and hard to come by. This isn't that much of a scaling card, but it is really good early game. Late game, it falls off. This guy is kind of good medium, middle of the game, but unless you have +1 attacks and buffs, this guy also falls off eventually. Like, the healing's fine, but if you can't block or kill your enemy before they start doing 84 damage, then everything's pointless. Health is useless if you can't block 84 damage. Let's see, Moon Fairy. Okay, put a card in the drop pile into your hand, gain 1 mana, and then exile this card. The fact that it's a fairy is really good, though. I was really hoping for a golden ingot. I could re-roll it, but let's see. Is there anything here I want? Dark Grasp, do not want. I could go Tear of the Goddess, just to prevent ever being blocked or silenced. I think that's a good idea. And then... yeah, I'll buy this. And yeah, I don't have enough to buy the shield, so let's re-roll the cards and grab it. Yeah, let's grab another Moon Fairy. Because exile, and it just gains a mana and lets us fish for a card, including itself if we need to. Okay, we're fighting the Evil Elemental. I think we fought this guy last time too in our first run. Power Vortex. This creature gains +1 damage for each strength and each resistance you gain with cards. Also gains +1 shield for each shield you gain from cards. Doesn't matter. I feel like I hit you harder than you can hit me. Okay, that's that. That. Well, there goes the 5 damage, but whatever. Okay, it's hitting me for 52, so let me just grab Snow Queen. Gain immunity. Let's see. Yeah, it's a bit early, but whatever. We will double that, and we'll save you for later. Might actually die. There's a chance we might actually die. Let's start I got as many exile cards as I can here. Got the wizard. Do that, do that. Yeah, so even though... yeah, this one's a bit tough because... yeah, he tried to silence me there. Here's a... yeah, like I said, let's see here. Let's see, we need... okay, so we have 35. And then... see, if we remove a card... well, we're not going to be able to do enough damage to him, so what we can do is throw this status on him. There we go. So yeah, I'll just throw the status on him because everything else just generates shields and we can't get through his shield, which is unfortunate. But that's what happens. So we'll do this. So yeah, I'm fully blocked. And we will just keep doing that. And the reason I'm doing that is... yeah, I know he has a lot of shields, but I'm saving the bugs in case I need a turn to generate a whole lot of shields. But I'm using the skeletal warriors because eventually I'm just going to try and finish him off with the artillery robot because he does 4 damage per card. But remember, that also means he increases with my own attack damage. So he's dealing 10 damage per exiled card. So I'm going to get as many of those guys as I can in the deck. Okay, so yeah, like I said, 10 damage for each exiled card. So he's only dealing like 180. Or no, 170 because I got rid of a card. Yeah, he's only healing, so that's fine. So yeah, the armor status here probably would have been good. Oh well. So we'll do that, we'll do that. Throw the debuff back on you. And just start... oh, we're out of mana. Yeah, now we have 22 cards in the exile pile. We're a deck of 38 of over 40 cards. That's impressive. Okay, we do that. Robohound. Deal 8 damage, gain 12 shield, and 1 mana. Okay. So, this guy won't be getting through the shields. Okay, we'll do that. Do I just throw out the Robohounds? No, we have the status there. Okay. But yeah, I'm glad I didn't pick up that kunai from earlier because this guy was just getting way too strong for me to handle. Okay, do that, do that, do that. Let's see, how much mana do I have? Okay, 3. That, play a hound, play a bug. Okay, we're good, and just yeah. Okay. 29, and then each abomination does 30 damage. Okay, exile. Do that. Put that back on you for coming up turns. Let's see. Deal some damage there for 72. What's in my deck still? Oh man, I only have 2 mace skeletons. Yeah, sorry this one's a bit longer than it... this is a lot longer than it really should be. But like I said, it's just because I have so much discard stuff here. Let's see, what gives me... okay, fully blocked and just use that mace. Okay, there we go. 96. Doesn't look like he's dealing any more than 70 there. Is my artillery robot in there? There you are. Okay, good. Good. I need you to deal 430 damage for me, please. You know, be a friend. I mean, there's really no point trying to scale. It only deals like 45, but he has like 100 shield. No point. Artillery robot, where are you? I could really use my artillery robot here. Come on, man. I know you want to come and show off to the world how great you are. Dude, seriously. You gotta be kidding me. You know what? I'll take the 2 damage. I don't want to risk him being one of the last cards. Oh, I had 2 yeah, whatever. Goodbye. Let's end this stupid game. There we go. 480. Oh my goodness. That's a Necromancer for you. It has changed a hell of a lot. Oh my goodness. So, has anything else changed in the game? God, I'm gonna have to go back and take a look. So yeah, we went through the cards last game here, but let's see if anything else has changed card-wise here. Yeah, we saw that we now have Undead Warriors, which we evolved into, or sorry, Undead Warriors and Banshees, which we evolved into the Abominations and Skeletal Maces. But do we have anything else in here? Oh yeah, the Dark Lotus, which gives you plants. The plants aren't as good unless you're going for a bigger magic deck that revolves around poison and burn. Other than that, they're not very... There's not a whole lot of synergy when it comes to poison and burn, if I'll be honest. Yeah, the dragons here. This time shifter... Honestly, if we had this thing, if this card was somehow in our deck for some stupid reason and we had to use it, our deck would just be so cluttered with garbage. With that Exile deck. So yeah, there's the fairy doll. It's just a cute doll. Yeah, you either exile it or just keep in your deck for an extra fairy. Not that great. The Oracle statue. Shuffle all cards in your hand and discard any in your discard pile, and then draw 4 cards. Gain 2 mana. Excuse me. Like I said, the only good benefit is that it doesn't give you the overcharge status. Otherwise, it's a bit risky. There's the companions. Here we go. The main skeletons. Okay. The abomination that we saw. So yeah, it doesn't... That was weird. Like, you can specialize your necromancy. Does anybody else do that? I don't imagine so. Was this... Did they buff it up 3%? I feel like they... No. It was like that before. Okay. Okay, so yeah. None of the 4 characters have changed here. Or, sorry, none of the other 3 characters have changed. Let's see. So next up, we'll go with Paladin. And we'll do that in the next run. Paladin is your most durable, and in my opinion, the strongest because of the heal factor. And you unlock him at level 12. So yeah, so like 1, 2, 4, 8, 12, 16. So yeah, thank you all for joining me, and I'm sorry I ended up just playing fairies again, but hopefully me showing you how the Exile deck works really nicely with the Necromancer, hopefully that gives you some idea of how fun how an Exile deck can kind of work towards you. You just gotta hope that you're not facing that freaking elemental vortex guy. If it wasn't for that, if we were facing the other final boss, let me tell you, we would have had a lot more. We would have just cleaned them out incredibly fast. But anyways, thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you all next time.